and any defensive rebounds.
He's basically playing center field and daring Bam to shoot.
Team and has really struggled in these playoffs, but tonight very active offensively.
Kuzma scored the last 8 points for the Lakers. Tough.
Howard with his dribble penetration and attacks.
And he may make some threes, and as you mentioned, you just got to live with some stuff. As Davis
side, saving the possession for his team.
Another thing we just saw that last trip down the floor, the Lakers are more than willing and active, even after makes by the Nuggets, to run down the floor in transition.
With Bledsoe, Middleton, Hill, and Marvin Williams. Duncan Robinson knocks down and in. You think of that, 2 years out of high school, here he is in the NBA Finals.
To be called the champion, which is not an insult. It's a credit to greatness.
Right, it's just turnovers trying to thread the needle.
Pass inside, layup is good. They turned it around with an excellent defensive performance, forcing 15 turnovers, and the Heat shot just 43% in their loss. Adebayo sees an opening, nice feed inside to Butler.
Bucks are attempting to become the first team in NBA history to come back from 3-0 down.
Foul troubles mounting up for the Nuggets. Don't be surprised if we say P.J. Dozier, who played fantastic for him,
has got to make sure I get the basketball.
Murray gets it back. He just did that, Mark.
Beverly back in.
Denver, and when you talk about minutes played, the beautiful oop right there, the Grant who just pulling.
And I'm saying that should have been Philly ball. They did a great job, Boston, screaming on that, and they got the ball back, but that should have been Philly ball. To shoot the three in this series, but they stay home and don't give him any help.
And then they played well, shooting 59% from the field in that first quarter.
Lou Williams. Millsap back in. Porter's out. Leonard. George. Another first.
10 of 10 from the field. He dominated. Leonard. Elbow jumper is good.
I know we haven't worked with Malika a lot, but so she doesn't know about your ego.
Go for Antetokounmpo.
Well, they've built the wall defensively.
Checking in for the first time. And Kevin Rockets. Waived by Houston in January, signed quickly by the man.
In game one, Lakers lose the first game of the second straight playoff series here in 2020. Middleton.
Able to stretch the floor.
But Houston is the extreme, right? I mean,
yes.
Miami's got all the things that they
There's a 18-0 on second chance points. You got to run back and block somebody out.
Now Oklahoma City with their three-point guard lineup, their closing lineup. The three-point guards with Gallinari and Adams. Step back for season fourth best. Toronto number 2. Here's Lowry open for three.
In an entertaining third. And it slowed down like playoff basketball, hasn't it?
Yeah, intensity and physicality picking up.
This Lakers team, by the way, might be the most vocal team that we've seen here on the campus of ESPN's Wide World of Sports. They make their own energy. JaVale McGee presence really radiates that locker room. Really permeates the vibe and mood of the team. Richard.
For a very long time.
Sorry.
And so depending on where you live in New Jersey, you can be pulled in by the Philadelphia team.
Yes.
Bradley, great play by Plumlee.
Plumlee actually changed his number from 24 to 7 with 13 on the shot clock for Utah. Mitchell with a mismatch here. Tells Gobert to clear it out. Mitchell.
His 5th different team he's played on. Dragic is back in. Only man on the floor for Miami that started the game. That's Justin Holiday.
Hurting yourself with those turnovers.
And he had it down 11 here at the start of the final. Doncic driving, gets it.
Yeah, I laid my hands on him, but I didn't stop his.
Just 3 seconds left on this shot clock.
Inside goes Finney Smith, banks it.
Open look, but when you catch it, you better be ready to do something with it. So crucial.
first straight. Got it.
He's not playing with the energy he has played with in the first 3 games here in the bubble.
And it's Wenyen Gabriel checking in. Isolation, 9 to shoot. Double team from Williams. Lillard spins and scores.
It's going to change the way we're playing.
And his willingness to play big minutes. He's gone the whole way here in the second half.
Pull back jumper, got it.
The year.
Better steps, it looks just like his pull-up. The footwork's the same.
Gary Trent Jr. up top on the wing. Hezonja will try his first 3.
Attacking the paint, drawing defenders, kicking, and ultimately then making shots.
DeAnthony Melton in for the first time this afternoon. Morant, the only starter on the floor. Clark.
And you live with the results.
Good ball denial. Allen is almost out of bounds. Now drives. Shot is up. Rolls off.
Johnson played well in Miami. They really, really liked him there.
He is the hardest working player I have ever been around. Points have been a big story. So far, Portland +9 in rebounding. This is a free offense.
And so these guys will get their opportunity, as will the Suns players, as they continue their journey to hopefully make the playoffs as well.
Dario McKeel went into the lab, and he is now reaping the rewards as a result. So 2 of the Suns catch it through 3 coming from King.
Into the younger guys' style of play because they were so aggressive and you had to go along with them.
Good play then.
Yeah.
Nice, Quinn. Give credit where credit is.
Right back up off the glass.
Bogey and rhythm off the inbound.
That is the shooter's mentality. I would like to see him, G-Man, get to the free throw line, see the ball go through the basket a couple times.
Aaron Fox back on the floor now. He's working at the point. Screen from Holmes. Fox feeds him on the screen.
They have been a lethally offensive team all season when Beal was on the floor, but this is not that team.
Defensively, and then made a nice push towards the latter part of the season before the shutdown. Drew.
Yes, they did, but they play extremely well. This is a team that's loaded with talent. Talking about the absence of Lou Williams and also Montrezl Harrell. Those guys.